Hey guys, so I'm sitting here eating my lunch and I'm thinking, and I want to share something with you guys real quick. And I want to tell you the reason why I stopped watching My 600 Pound Life. I understand that these people are, you know, they kind of disabled because they're so big and they can't move around and stuff like that. But at the same time, I get pissed off with them as well because you want to lose the weight. You're tired of being the size that you are, but you're not doing anything to help yourself. And plus, you got the nerve to have a fucking attitude. Like, what the hell you have an attitude for? People are trying to help you, and you catching an attitude. That's why I had to stop, because I seen so many episodes where they cry about they want their health to be better, they want to lose the weight, but when you go and get accepted by Dr. Now, see, when you get accepted and he accepts you and stuff like that, and you're in there and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you taking space away from somebody who is serious about their condition. Don't reach out to Dr. Now if you ain't serious. If you're serious and get tired of the way you are, that's when you reach out to him and say, look, I'm trying. You know, you got to try on your end, and as well as try when you get on his end. You have to try. But check that attitude at the door. Because I got pissed off. And I said, I can't watch this anymore. There were some episodes where some people just really couldn't help themselves. And they worked with Dr. Now. But I've seen more episodes of people coming in there getting upset because they have to stay on a diet that's given to them by Dr. Now. They have to stay on that diet. If you telling your boyfriend or your man or your family member to bring you some chicken from KFC or some McDonald's and a large soda, that's not going to help you. And they sneaking it in there, they are enabling you. Because you tell them to do it doesn't mean they have to do it. You laying in bed. You can't hardly even walk. What are you going to do if they don't get it for you? Are you going to run after them? Are you going to beat them up? No, you can't do anything. But give them an attitude, and because they don't want to deal with your attitude, they go run right out and get you the stuff that you're not supposed to have, and then you have it. And then that's defeating the purpose of being there, because you're in there to get help, to try to get your health in order, to try to lose the damn weight, and you're going against it. You're going against it. And you're taking up space for somebody who needs to be there. I stopped watching it. It was an episode that I was watching. It's a few, but this one stuck out to me more. This lady was so big, you know, it's called My 600 Pound Life. This lady was big. Okay, fine. She had some health issues or whatever the case may be. She had a boyfriend who was helping her bathe and all this kind of stuff. Now, you at the point where now you have to be washed down with a hose. You can't wash yourself, but your boyfriend or whoever, or your family member or your caretaker have to wash you down with a hose. Okay? They have to wash your ass, okay, to help you stay clean. And then you want to turn around and get an attitude because he didn't bring you the sandwich or the burger that you wasn't supposed to have. How selfish is that? I said, you know what? I had enough. I couldn't do it no more. I had enough. I couldn't do it no more. You at the point where you need the ambulance or the fire truck, the firemen to come take you out the home, but yet and still you get to the place and you don't want to do right. Don't you care enough for your children that's watching you or your parents that's watching you go through this? Don't you care enough to make yourself better? There's some success stories. There's some people who are serious, reached out to Dr. Now. Before they even got to Dr. Now, they were trying to get their little health journey going. They got to Dr. Now. He told them, hey, this is what you need to do. They did it, okay? Because you got to be under a certain weight to get that skin cut off. to have that surgery, because you can't do it when you're, the size that you are when you go into him. So you have to lose the weight. You have to lose the weight to get to that point where he can cut the skin off. And then you have to maintain that, because you want a healthier you. Even at my size, I know for a fact that being my size is unhealthy. I'm a size 16, 18, but I'm not comfortable like this. This is not my usual weight. I'm usually like a 14. The biggest I've ever been was, let me see, I was a size 20 in jeans. That was the biggest I've ever been. And I was like, oh, hell no. This is not for me. So, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm eating all types of fucking shit that I ain't supposed to be eating. But I could tell you that I need to leave that junk food alone. I'm not a food person, but a junk food person I am. And I love me some Coca-Cola, that is. I do. I really do. So, I know what I got to do. I have to scale back, and I got to get back in the gym. What's the point of me having a membership if I ain't going on the regular? Point blank, period. I know what I got to do. But I watch the shows, and I'm like, okay, I hope they are, I hope they do go through this so they can feel, mobile again. Because nobody wants anybody to be washing them up. I don't want nobody cleaning me or washing me up. Shit. I didn't like it when I had to give birth to my kids, that the nurse had to come in there and, clean me up. I'm like, I could do it myself. But that's totally different. They have to do that. But I'm saying, I like to keep myself together. And I know they miss that. But if you miss it, don't give people an attitude when they're trying to help you. Let me give you a little story, then I'm going to get up out of here. SG and I have had a friend named, it doesn't matter what his name is. SG knew who I'm talking about if he listening. SG knew him first because, on Facebook they have this Aries group, and, that's how they all met, in the Aries group. And everybody, some people, a majority of them have, left that group and became family, and they talk all the time. So I've come to know this person. I know a lot of the other people. We like family. Okay. They came and visited us. We talk on the phone. We like family. I'm going to say he's about 6'3". I want to say he was tall. He was disabled, because he was a big guy. I think he was about, I don't know how many pounds he was, but he was, he was obese. And he will always retain water. He will always get water in his legs. And he had to go to the hospital every so often to get drained. And it was taking a toll on his health. But he didn't have nobody to help him. So he was on his way to excuse me. He was getting information to go to Dr. Now, to go to, so that he could get help to put the weight and stuff like that. We didn't hear from him for a while, a couple of days or almost to a week. We saw on a post that he had passed away. It hurted SG like crazy. It hurted me like crazy. We were heartbroken because I'm like, well, damn, he didn't even have a chance to, he was just saying, the hell with this. I have to get some more help because I don't have help here, and I keep retaining all this water. Something that's going on. So he was going to Texas. I guess that's where the place is at, in Texas. And he was going to get help so he could lose the weight and he can get back to his regular life. And he didn't even make it. He didn't even make it. So that's why I get pissed off. And he was trying. He wanted that. But that's why I get pissed off when I watch the show and I see people, they say they want it, but they don't want to put it in the work. You want to go to the hospital. When they tell you what you need to be eating and they bring you the food, you don't want it because it's not a slice of apple pie or ice cream, but you send your loved ones out to get it. And if they don't get it, you cussing them out, making them feel bad. They bring it to you. And when Dr. Now asks you, why haven't you lost any weight? You say, oh, I did everything you asked me to, when he know you did not. When you know you did not. He knows you didn't, and you know you didn't. See, if that was me, and you want to tell me, well, go get me some cheeseburgers or whatever, and I know you're not supposed to have it, I'm not gonna bring you shit. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna how you gonna beat me up? I don't think so. You can curse me out all you want to. I don't care. I'm being this way. I'm helping you. You want to get help, so I can't help you if I'm bringing shit to you. So I had to let that show go. You know, the people that do go on there and they try and they succeed, you know, that's a wonderful thing. But to the ones that are selfish and they cry, they want help, and they don't want to help. They don't want help. They want to go against the grain. I had to leave it alone because I kept getting pissed off with that show, yelling and screaming at the TV, cussing them out, and they can't hear me. I can't do it because I'm passionate about something when I watch it. I'm very passionate. I had to let it go. I had to. So that's my reason why I stopped watching My 600 Pound Life, because it was just too much. It was just too much. It was just too much. I'll leave it at that. But anyway, guys, let me get myself together and get this house ready because we're taking the boys out. And I'll talk to y'all later.